Juvenis.
Juvenis Magazine, JuvenisTV, I love you guys so much. Trust me, I love you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been there from the beginning of my career till now. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. I'm so loved. You know, like when you enjoy so much love that you think you're not even worth. That's the way I feel right now. Love you guys.
Humbly introduce the woman of the moment, the woman that has made history in the music industry, the daughter of the soil. She's no other person than High Chief Goddess Dr. Muma, legal luminary in Jew. Please join your hands together. For the purpose of the records, I would want you to individually introduce yourself, because I know we have a lot of media gurus here in our midst, both from the local, national, and international, including very reputable bloggers in our midst.
Good afternoon. My name is Ken Asidabi. I've already introduced you, but let me introduce myself. I'm the editor of National Network News. It's a pleasure to be here.
My name is Miss Rudy, reporter at the Education Projects and News. Good afternoon, my goddess. Just like you said, I'm Precious Ayako, publisher, PH Fresh News, and also reporter reading my Triple 7.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Sam. I report for Initiative.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dennis Niku. I work with the Punch Music.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Nai, your leadership.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ayo. I handle Global Reports Nigeria, and I'm also the assistant news editor with my team.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chief. I report for Family Love Effect at 7 o'clock. I'm also a blogger. That's all.
Good afternoon. I'm Femi Ukule by name. I report to Superman.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Emmanuella, and my life was only champion.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sam Samuel. Head of team of South Africa bloggers.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sandra. I'm a blogger. Akpororo. You're really hot.
Very hot.
We can see you're really hot.
Let me ask that very hot.
Be careful, you're in front of the camera. You didn't talk since all the introduction.
Okay, next.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jessica. I'm a reporter from Nigeria.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Emmanuella. I'm the king of Port I'm a blogger.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm listening to I'm a blogger from Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Martha.
Updates. Okay, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Celestina Otobo. I am an alcohol host. Thank you.
And you're representing MG for today.
I am
And then please tell them you're my classmate in the law school.
and she's my She's my legal colleague. Yes.
In view.
In view.
We're already colleagues because
We are colleagues actually.
we are lawyers
So,
at Luxembourg.
It's lawyers in view.
But
But
we
we are
were
actually legal colleagues.
yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But we're lawyers at Luxembourg because we were called to buy, isn't it?
Yeah. Luxembourg.
Okay, Robert.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Robert Emmanuella. I'm a detective. I love it. I'm already.
And also my political colleague.
You have so many colleagues.
Yeah.
Let's say media.
My name,
No, these are guys at the top media. Oga at the top.
my name is simply Wariso. I'm part of this team. I'm the very senior editor of the Independent Monitoring.
Very, very senior editor. I am High Chief Doctor. I'm shocked that I've been bestowed with the title of Goddess today. Even me, if you catch me, you like say, make I enter. So, ladies and gentlemen, the goddess that I am telling you, I am humbled to be before you this afternoon. It's a start of a new level in my career, my musical career, and I'm honored to have you be a part of it from the foundational stage. I'm grateful. The ambiguous love that you've shown me by waiting this thus far is something that I will never forget till I hit 6 feet. Thank you all. Did I forget to say that I'm a mother of 3? Forming sexy. And then also, I'm a politician, which is the reason why I've gone back to school to study law. And okay, let me be like that.
My name is Ekpo Temple. I'm the Director of Communications at the Church in South and Southeast. I'm also the Head of Sports, Atlantic and Michigan.
I'm consulting for us.
Alright. Shine up in everyone. I am Communications Operations. I am by God's grace, I am the operational manager of MG Empire in Cuba, UK.
Wow.
Rubio!
So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, at this point in time, High Chief Goddess Momachi is going to address us, talk to us why she has assembled the gentlemen of the press in Rivers State. Thank you very much.
Once again, let me welcome you very special today. I call you very special not because I want to make you feel good, but because truly in my life and in my career, I know that you have been very special. You are still very special, and you will remain special. When I mean you, it is ambiguous. I mean holistically the media. In Lagos, the past from 25 to 15 years ago, say about 10, my biggest kids are 20 and 10 years old, I took a break. And between 25 years ago and 15 years ago, before my break, I used to be darling of the media. The reason why is all the time, I make sure that I host media. I love the media love me so much. There's hardly anything anyone would do. People say with the advent of the technology, online, um, social media, and a whole lot of technological development in our world today, that the print media, television, radio are irrelevant. And I know that's not true because we are Africans. First and foremost, as a people, we are Africans. As Africans, we like to tell our stories by ourselves. And I am one who is not only um, inherited storytelling from our forefathers, our grandparents, our parents, to my immediate families and extended families. But I'm a trained professional. I deliberately, when I was doing instruction in Torchlight area, I'm a trained thespian of the theater arts uh, department of Faculty of Humanities of the University of Port Harcourt. So even though I'm still a student and lawyer review, um, an esquire review from Faculty of Law, University of Port Harcourt currently. I used to be a student of University of Port Harcourt many years ago, and I graduated in the year 2004. Um, well, that's being said. The pianism is in the blood. I will remain in the blood. Why? Because I'm naturally a talented person when it comes to storytelling. Why am I hinging on storytelling? I'm hinging on storytelling because we are a people who pass our history from hand to hand. Even though the white men came and they said they conquered us, and not recognizing the fact that we were in existence before they came in. What's his name again? The guy who discovered um, us. Let me those who claimed to discover us said he came and discovered us. Boom, he discovered us. But first and foremost, we discovered ourselves. We knew ourselves. We knew who we are as Africans. For knowing who we are as Africans, as traditional people of the African half of the world, we are individuals first and foremost. As a people of Africa, of part of the world, we are first and foremost individuals. Let me individualize this day. How? The title of today's press conference is Shine, and the Shine concert is coming up. Why is so? Why is that? Why does it have to be so? Because we need to shine for our destiny to shine. We need to shine for our life, our future to shine. We need to shine for our mindsets to be positively shining. And so one day I sat down and I wrote a song. And I said, what's going to be the title of this song? And I said to myself, really, that this song is going to be titled Shine. Shine is going to be officially released on the 9th of March 2025. This should have been released last year. It's been later now because my management plus the Muma team and then the people who are seeing here looked at it and said, if you really need to change your genre of music from what used to be traditional African music to this new trendy music that is ongoing. And because the brand Muma does what we call African music, which has metamorphosed from one stage to the other, at one point or the other, to date, Mumaji performs or play or write or do what we call holistically African music. From that perspective, that is a blend of all other genres of music. So if you come up with Zouk, we infuse the African elements into it, and it turns to what we call Sound Afrique, which simply means as a sound of Africa, sound from Africa. It is called Sound Afrique because it's a blend of African elements, African music elements into or with other brand of music. It could be reggae, it could be um, calypso, it could be Afrobeat, because African music genre is not just one genre. But I know that God has blessed me differently. And honestly, that is the reason why I tell someone I want to go to heaven and I'm a little bit more serious with my Christian lifestyle in spite of my madness and crazy nature. Yeah, that's not, yeah, it's true. I know I'm very crazy with my stylistic and, you know, powers on stage. But then again, my stage craftsmanship is one-sided because that's the act, that's one aspect of it. And the other side, no one except God who made us, except Jehovah himself, Christ, the Son, and the Holy Spirit that really truly know how dedicated a Christian I am. Not because I should be called a Christian, but because I want to make heaven and see that God that distinguished me from the trillions of persons on the streets. Now, as a matter of fact, I do things and I turn them around. When I don't want to do, I keep short and just be on the road. Like my Bible friend would say, I took a back seat. Yeah, I will take a back seat until I'm ready. And when I'm ready, I do it and do it well. Because anything worth doing is worth doing well. isn't it? If you're not doing well as journalists, as media personalities, you won't be with me today, isn't it? So for music, it's in the blood. As crazy as I am a true mother. I shouldn't be blowing my trumpet, but I just need to let you all know that I do not joke with that aspect. So that when you're asking your questions, if you caught my family, it will be a video because I want to keep that private as it should be kept private. Now, on the side of being a law student, what prompted that is the fact that I know lawyers, people have perceptions and impressions about them. You can see how I look, but tomorrow when you see me on my black and white, what I mean tomorrow is Saturday tomorrow, you're going to see me in church because I'm a Sabbatarian and an Adventist. In spite of all of this, God should judge me, not the church. And the day I get judged in the church, I'm on the show about it. Yeah, I worship God in my bedroom. That's what I talk. I go to my church. As a high chief, I have this on. And then I know all of you will want me. Some persons from beginning will be saying, we will arrest, we will charm her, we will do it. And the wonderful child of the Fairland. And I'm ordained high chief of the Fairland. My title is the only one of the fair kingdom. Only one of the fellow nothing do us, no matter what. We are Africans, no matter what. We must respect tradition, no matter what. So, as a custodian of tradition, of my tradition, of the Ekpe tradition, an ambassador of Ojab in the village, I go the east, River State, to the world, never ashamed. If some of you saw me last year in November in Addis Ababa, where I was representing West Africa at the Africa Celebrate, thanks to my boss, like Zimodo Arts, and the organizers and African Union who invited me to represent West Africa. I won when kings and queens came from various parts of Africa, and I was called upon as an artist. I didn't just go there as an artist. I represented the culture of the people of the fairyland, and I will keep doing that. No matter where I go to, no matter how bush, how local I may be, I remain that big woman from Orashi from the Niger Delta. And so let me not bore you by blowing a whole lot of my trumpet. I just did that, and I'm going to be going back and forth about who truly I am. Because as an enigma that my team has made me believe that I am, and God has opened my eyes to see that I am, I know that there are so many mysteries around me that has to be unraveled. With time, only with time. If I didn't take a break from music, by now probably I would have been done with my mission on earth and I would have died. But God said, no, slow down, my daughter. You haven't even started. All you've done in the past week is all rehearsal. And ladies and gentlemen of the Christ, welcome to my new journey. Welcome to the world of music. Welcome to journey with me to the next level and the true level of my musical career. And I'm highly honored to be in front of you today to say that we're journeying together in partnership. You're with me, say amen.
Amen.
Are you not pleased?
Why
I don't
not?
have a don't worry. We're together.
Converter.
It's one God.
Converter.
You're from where?
Converter.
I'm from Osun State, but a river swimmer.
Oh, really? I love that. That you're from the 24th local government in Rivers.
Yeah.
As a politician, we give you guys a lot of privileges that we enjoy as well. Do not mind me. Keep your questions ready. I'm versatile. I'm very much equal to the task. Because for school, we try those we did do as small. After studying theater arts, I did marketing at the Boring Polytechnic. Oh, just going. But she know they catch me because I get other degrees wey dey back am up. And I no need to back am up. How many of my colleagues are graduates? But we dey survive. And like some started with us. One of the reasons I started with Two-Face, the rest of them before Davido, them and the rest of them. We were researchers. And the rest of us dropped out of school to make that great height. I couldn't drop out of school. I had to go to school because for some of us, we need that working knowledge to learn with the spiritual gifts God has given us, to empower, impact, empower the next generation. And that is why every day I sit back, I shed tears, I cry. Where are we going with this next generation? Of Yahoo, prostitution, substance taking. I mean, it's crazy. I feel like weeping and crying for this generation. But it's well. God, it's a chance. It's painful because I think that is the reason why God has kept life together. So impact. But even the people who want to impact, they're not ready to go to school. They're not ready to study, even to read by themselves. But you don't have to go to school. I didn't have to go to school to know a few things, a few other things that I know. Now I'm studying to do law. I told one of my brothers, get ready and go back to school. He said to me at this age, I told him, I'm your senior. I'm 40 something, going 50. I don't look it, but yeah. He shocked you. My brother shocked you. So I don't reach 40 something. Eh? He shocked you. How would you think? How would you reckon that I am? Oh my God. After you go bring me one foul. You will pay fine. You see, I'm a Gen Z. All these Gen Z people. All these Gen Z people. Now, I think I check time. See time. I go mark this time today. And you go down. When you look me inside, it is something. Man like me. Yeah. No, but my skin is too high. Child. And the like that one women know it in there. Because actually my first conference is not that time you come to campus. Dream of Jolly. Your life is too short. And that's why I sang this song. Let me do the song a little bit so you get a glimpse of what it is. You have to learn to love your own self. You need to build that self-confidence by yourself. Wake up, dream big beyond yourself. DIY, you must do it yourself. No matter the matter, don't you let anything pull you down. No, no. No matter the matter, positive mindset. I mean, matter. Oh, you can join me with that. Oh, 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 oh. Now listen to this. Talk your talk. Walk your walk. No matter the matter, now you go shine your shine. Talk your talk. Walk your walk. No matter the matter, now you go shine your shine. So they done it to the block from you. They watch you.
No, that's conference
no
now.
matter the matter, now you go shine your shine. I just shine. Me and the shine, I just shine, shine. You get to shine. You must to shine. You must to shine. Shine. Anytime you wake up, that's your daybreak. You know later to get up and join the race. You know go fit to give. Waiting you no get. Fix yourself in readiness to fix others. No matter the matter, don't you let anything pull you down. No, no matter the matter, positive mindset. Let me hear you. Nine billion matter. Positive mindset. 9 billion matter. I say positive mindset. 9 billion matter. So let me see them. Positive mindset. 9 billion matter. I say positive mindset. 9 billion matter. Positive mindset. 9 billion matter. Positive mindset. 9 billion matter. Positive mindset. 9 billion matter.
My name is Bart. I will not myself before. I represent Nigeria News Director. I want to ask, what is central message of your business? Shine. What is central message? What do you need to portray?
Okay. With all, thank you, sir. With all due respect, I would like, we just all sang the song, right? We sang the song.
Yeah.
If you know the answer to what you have just said,
Inspirational.
thank you. My song, Sir, is purely inspirational. I've dedicated myself, just like the preachers preach in the church, they preach the gospel. I've dedicated myself to do God's work through music, and now we'll be doing inspirational songs. We need to motivate ourselves. I don't want to be singing songs that will go there, raise your leg, raise your bum bum, no, 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 shake your bum bum, no. You know, shake bum bum once in a while, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm human, yeah. We do the bum bum shaking and all, it's all part of all joy. But we need to carve hope. And I said earlier when I was saying that God kept me alive till now and asked me to take a break from my madness to simmer down, repackage, reboot myself, and pull out a new person. This is a rebooted me. You can see I used to be different from this. You can see a different me, right? Yeah. I've been through like fire, like gold. When you want to make gold bracelets and all that, you put it through fire. I've been through hell and back. That's a story for another day. Because the day I'm ready to tell my story through my song, I'm gonna be powering a lot of persons telling that same story or having that same story at the moment. Thank you. Does that answer your question or you need more? Okay, my song is about being positive. This song title Shine is being positive. You know, when you go to look for a job, if you don't look well yourself, you're not cleansed inside out, you won't be accepted. You come into a place in the society and you say, oh, you need help. People will look at your legs, they look at your belt, they look at your hairstyle, they look at your outfit. You need to clean yourself. In the evening, you take your bath, you rinse your face, dab your face, pamper yourself, sleep well. Like one of these days, I'll be privileged to take you going and listen to my bedroom. My bedroom is heaven. Yes, it's the best place in the house. Yeah. So you have to pamper yourself. So when you lie on your bed and you look at the ceiling, communicating with your creator, you know yourself, you're in together, you put yourself together, you have that self-confidence, you wake up the next morning, you can face the world, which is what most of the people need. And that is why we're suffering patients. You go to the hospital, you see patients, they're suffering mental health issues right now. So we are out. Everything is not going to be medical. The music is going to simply be therapeutic. Thank you.
Okay. We keep going. I'm fresh as pineapple. English questions within the business. I want to declare you're bouncing back after many years in, being out there. And is this an album or a single or is just a concert? This,
Okay. Thank you very much. Precious, you're indeed precious. Because you give me a lot of positive vibes like from here. You know. She's a happy go lucky girl. Um bouncing back. I will always be bouncing. Even when I was a lot of my colleagues when we leave, take a break, we leave to do some other thing, we say when we're coming back, we say we're bouncing back. I've always been very comfortable, I've always been okay. But the thing is, I'm just getting to let you, the public, get to feel me, get to see me again. I feel myself, I've recorded hundreds of songs just being, because I have a studio. Every artist, or rather, the majority of the artists, we all have studios in our home. Even in the kitchen, there's a music factory, where we cook, music. So, bouncing back, going by the trend because I'm a researcher. And like I said to you, I've studied this, studied that, and still studying law, you know, and all that. And I'm going to be a scholar. That goes a long way to tell you that I'm going to be a scholar to the end of my life. Studying will never end. So, as a studying person, I'm also a researcher. Now, as a researcher, I know that the thing I did like 20 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 year ago, 1 month ago, can't be what I do now. Because the world is evolving. And I'm only like very skeptical about where we're headed. I'm not very sure. The other day, 2, 3 days ago, I said to someone, they said, Jesus Christ is coming. When? Make it come, no, make it go the next level of life. If there's another level. Because a lot of things, you see things happening now. Children killing their fellow children. A young boy of 16 killing his girlfriend of maybe 13, 15. For which one? It's crazy, it's absurd. The absurdity is unimaginable. So as a matter of fact, I am not bouncing back with a full album because what's obtainable now with today technological or technologically inclined world is ensuring that you do what will not be too ambiguous. If not, it becomes absurd to young stars. You know why? Because they're not like me and you. They're not patient to study to learn. They lack patience. If you write text, it happened to me a few days ago. It's always time for a new tip. My work.
Are you on the camera? You shouldn't just be me. I'm feeling embarrassed now. It's a great night. It was. It's a great night. It was. Bomb, as we always call it. Handful. Digital. But I think we want it. And it's very serious. I should have done that earlier, but I'm one that go with the flow because even my other brother being here wants me to go ahead. I lost him on Thursday, and that's why my costume today is just so I don't look too black. I had a black hat on for those of you who came earlier. Yeah. I mean, when my senior organizer was introducing and said, I don't know how to do this, I wasn't late. You were late. I was, I was here, we were here. I only stayed and I noticed that the cash we have for this, for week going home, is not enough and I had to go to the bank to sign it. And they delayed me because of nothing. Anyway, we were not late. We didn't sleep last night, just to finish this. Are you feeling that? It's cold me after here. Anyway, we know the hide anything, they walk free. Anyways, save the life. I went home looking to my brother and to save the life. After save the life actually saved him. He came alive, discussed with us the next day. A week later, he saved the life, he went from being lively and talking and all of that to down and wondering after all the millions, gosh, for God knows this. And then it was at that point Sabila said, oh, you go to UPT where you're going to have like a team of coaches work on you those jobs. We went and I lost him in Thursday. And then because my mom is alive, my physician, my care physician did not permit him being kept in the hospital. Especially the fact that he was not married. At 62, he was an affiliation. Highly intellectual. Well, I'm brilliant today. Yeah, God gave it to me, but my brother trained me. And I'm going to immortalize him with one of our NG products. We do food at NG, we do entertainment, we do culture, we do events. One of our products, a drink that we're working on. We've been working on for a while from France. It's going to be named The Great Man from Anthony. We're going to launch that. I'm going to work with you to immortalize my elder brother. He said he is so rest in peace again. We have to move on. Life has to go on. So, baby girl, we cannot release album now. These days, we don't just release album like that. We must come single. So, this is a single. Yeah, it's a single track, but it's going to be in an album much later. Now, normally, when we do a release of a song, we do listening party. For those of you who knew the traditional way of doing show business before the advent of social media or online. A lot of persons release beats online these days. But I'm that type that we need to see each other face to face.
And by that, we could do press release, but we're doing press conference. And I applaud you for being part of this. Thank you.
Once again, my name is Ken Asenobi. But I want to commend you for navigating from traditional African music, which we all knew you for, and then to what we call
Sound Afrique.
Sound Afrique. Sound Afrique.
What's your reason, sir?
Well, you started when you did your traditional African music. I listened to it, I loved it. I didn't know who else did what you did until today. If you ask me, even though your this this la 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 la, I will be, but I love it anytime. Yes, I love it. Now people talk about you, you became a household name. But I want to ask you two questions. What would you say about Nigerian music? Two, who is your will you call a role model today among the numerous talents we have in Nigeria?
Thank you, Sir Ken. Actually, my second brother, who is going to be now our first son after the demise of my senior brother, his name is Ken. Anyway, your first question, what would I say about Nigerian music? Nigerian music is evolving. It is dynamic and unique to the world stage, not just in Nigeria, Nigerian terrain, or not just in Nigeria or Africa. Nigerian music is a conqueror, has conquered the world. You go to Spain, they play Nigerian music. You go to India, they play Nigerian music. We are everywhere. But then again, we are extremely indigenous people as Nigerians, if you agree with me. So, heading into your second question, the millennial is not going to end. Even this morning, like about 5 a.m., I had a chat on the phone, not the chat, typing chat. I got a call from J Fly, one of the young stars that is happening now in Port Harcourt. J Fly said to me, Muma, I'm sorry, I should have been at your press conference, but I'm in Lagos for the concert. And I said, oh, not a problem, bro, thank you for calling. But you shouldn't have bothered calling, I would have just understood. He said, no, because particularly I want me and you, look to enter stage, man. Look to enter stage, go do that at the millennium. Look to enter stage, go record now. I know that what that will mean, that will bring together the old and the new. And someone was saying to me, I think it was my operations manager who said to me, we need to do collabos. And I said, yeah, we're going to do collabos. But first, Mumaji, like you said, I know where you were headed was, you did a Bebelen, we didn't hear so much about you, or you're all over the place. Now, there are some persons whom God has created very uniquely and mysteriously as well. I'm one of those creatures by God to do few assignments that even me am yet to define. I don't know how to do it. But all my life, I'm not sure I've released more than just few albums. But even if I don't release album for 100 years, my name lives on. Why? Because it's not my making. And we don't have to, according to the brain, you remember the brain music, you don't have to use sponge to wash your hair. If people say we know the Christians and we know the fear God, now we for the wash for head. Because like my bro, I call him my bro. Because he's my bro. He's not related to me in any way, but he's my bro. This man saw me when I was nobody. In those days, he started writing about me. But when I became somebody and started making a lot of money, he disappeared. I disappeared too. I didn't see him. But when the mafia saw me in a cloud in 2 days, he said to me, Mumaji, go back to your home. Your home needs you. And I said, God, don't do anything for home. People they run for work for home. What are you going for? He said, no, 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 go and serve your people. I tell her, I no fit serve it. He said, no, that's not what I mean. Go to your home. I can see I visualize your village, your river state needs. And when destiny returned me here, because I started my law school in Lagos, I did a certificate course in Unilag. Every day one particular lecture will come. Everybody out! I don't go to university before now. They don't do like that for university. Out, everybody, let's see your nails, everybody line up. Nobody will write this exam today unless you show me your nails. But you show nails though, and they must catch you. And it will be me. You must say, get out of the line, go and tie your hair. You're not on stage. This is not musical. This is faculty of law, Lagos State University. University of Lagos. Every day this man embarrassed me and say no. But I came on during one holiday. I saw Dr. Sagi. I said, Doc, I don't want to school back home. He said, I won't school. I said, you need lab, but one woman they worry me. He said, one woman they worry you for me when the doctor. Be a do hold that they teach for uniform. Nobody worry for you now. Beg, transfer yourself on Port. I said, no, it's not transferable because I was still doing the thing and the work. And he said, I just don't think I said, let's see what this man for. See, after all, you are living out of uniform. Go to uniform. You just there and then call faculty officer of the University of Port Harcourt. Most students, I want to move out from, I want to advise and make me move from Lagos to Port Harcourt. They send me her name. When he sent her name, he call us back. Say, don't Mumaji do this. Mumaji reading law. I beg, give her phone. They give me phone. That was how I got a phone. The faculty of law, University of Port Harcourt, registered, and I taught myself. Only the woman knew I was Mumaji. You can ask. She did incidentally did diploma in law with me as well. In class for the past 2 years. For 2 years, they didn't know it was Mumaji. I enter bus, guys. You don't understand. And they stop shuttle, uniform shuttle, enter. Wakari junction with 15 naira. Cross over to the road because I built my house in Nkoli. I don't allow any of my classmates or my classmates come to my house. No visiting, no friends, or friendship in the class. So I did like ghost one time. Because they will just see me, I will look like this left, I don't cross over, I don't enter, I don't go. So the lecturers. One day, one of the chief entered the class and said, hey, I said, sir, I'm still ready. I'm going to do my duty. You know, the man on the stool in Peda. Because I just in Peda means pedestrian. In Peda and down. I say, yeah, correct. I go and like this on that chair. I go and see how. Many lecturers didn't know I was doing my duty. Many lecturers didn't know, many students didn't know I was a student. And they live normal life. I enter street, they enter market, that's going to give me leverage. I'm not going to drive car again. I can't park my car for 2 years. Because of that, my engine can't spoil, my car can't spoil. I still park and I still never drive the car till now. Until God bless me with 2 cars yesterday. Last year. So people don't know say I don't know, people don't know say I get car, people don't know say I don't really drive it before. My class, I got one to do. So that's the point. So, Oga, in your question of questions, I answered one. I answered second. Okay, the second one is
The second
who is
one,
Mumaji?
who would you call a role model?
Who is my role model?
Yes.
Okay, let me, like I said, the image here is an artistic enigma. It is mysterious that I cannot even tell. God created the soul, not me. And that is why it looks like at every point in time when I come out, I'm usually looking like a face setter. Because I'm uniquely made. I'm not saying other artists are not uniquely made. I didn't have a role model. And I can't have a role model because I see in me a lot that I see in other people. So what happens is I just see me, an aspect of me. For instance, an aspect of me that love fashion, that is a fashionista. I saw it in the likes of
Lady Gaga.
who?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga? No, Diana Ross. Yeah, Diana Ross is so pretty. She inspires me a lot. And if you see me being very feminine, because I can be hard like a man, so not my drinking.
You see me driving on the road, I walk in. But also you see the other side of me, calm, virtuous woman, life kind of me. And so that fashionista aspect of me, I can see I can see that maybe I admire so much Nana. Maybe not Lady Gaga, Nana. And then that Africanism, I know it's in the blood because in the tribe where I come from, a fair tribe, Akwele, Ele means tell a tale. We tell our stories through Ele, both the ones that are true and the ones that are alive, both the ones that are fictions and all. So we tell stories from tortoise or tortoise, however you can relate to it, and then to human beings, how tricky the tortoise is, or how you know that sort of a thing. So I've always inherited that, and it was passed to me from generation to generation up to my generation, and I'm trying to pass it on to my kids now. So, Mary Makiba, I would say, um, inspired me so much from that perspective. Now, what other side? Oh, now, have you seen my stage craftsmanship? Have you seen me on stage ever? Have you? Have you ever seen me on
I
stage?
watched you on television.
Oh, you watched me on television?
Yeah.
If you see me on stage, my stage craftsmanship is out of this world. Not because I'm the artist and I'm not trying to blow trumpet, but when that time comes, I get involved with the music, with the performance, and until I step down from that stage, I'm like a spirit performing. And so, my stage craftsmanship, I would say, one person that powers it so much, still powering it till now, in an African way, is to have blessed memory, Mary Makiba. You can see I've named, no, Mary Makiba inspired Africanism in me using my tribe and all of that, but Tina Turner for the stage craftsmanship. Am I making sense to you? Yeah. So, which other aspect of me are you wondering about? Yeah, so that is it. I have different aspects. Yeah. The blogger.
Sorry, just so I would like you to throw more light.
Can we hear your name again?
Okay, my name is Nini. Yeah, I represent Port page on Facebook. Can you throw more light on the Shine concept? The Shine concept itself, what it entails and what we should be expecting.
Shine like we all have heard now. You've known the song, you've heard the song. The concept is a holistic presentation of the state act of the song inspired by nature and for the inspiration of people. Endearing people to love themselves, endearing people to take good care of themselves, endearing people to bring peace. And so the concept, we decided to use a very concise venue, deliberately and strategically, for reasons best known to my team, because this is the first. The venue for this show is Villa Toscana, which is here where we are situated right now. The date is on the 9th of March, 2025. The red carpet would be starting from about 4 p.m. And we have just, I would have said we have 1 hour on the red carpet, but that would be selfish of us. So we just give, in lieu of everybody moving, coming in, moving at the same time for their home, I would like us to do 2 hours on the red carpet, which is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And from 6 p.m., it's going to be banging all the way. Now, I'm not just going to release Shine like we come and like perform Shine and we go. No. I'm going to start historically my performance from when I started, the songs I did in the past, how they were and how they should be now. And it's going to be live in live. We're also going to have a DJ for those who want to double and shuffle after. But otherwise, I think that beat should be super cool. Please do that identity. You should take off the DJ part because we need to prep for work and school next month. 9th of March is on Sunday. And then I intend to have my very low class friends who fry. I have one of my streets, one of my best friends, who fry plantain and yam on the street. And then we're also going to have the high and mighty is like the ex-governors and governors and some honorable members and my colleagues, my senior colleagues in the political sector. I know we're going to be having a lot of my Esquire colleagues in the room. My lecturers will be around, but I'm still thinking whether or not I should be shy or not before them. But we will do the best we can to be who we are as Nomadi in that euphoria of that Shine concert. Shine concert promises to be non-boring moment from the start. I know a lot of you are already tired, but you see, you can't go from here even when you're bored and tired because you're never bored. So for that day, Shine concert promises to be something out of this world that you could never imagine. And why I insisted on accreditation is that for those of us who patiently waited, Shine concert is going to accommodate just, I'm sorry, I'm going to break a lot of people's heart, but it's just going to accommodate just 100 persons, unfortunately. So if we are 20 here, it's automatic that you're going to get a ticket. A ticket of Shine is sold for 50,000 naira, individual regular ticket where they give one single seat for you. But otherwise, the VVIP table for Shine is 3 million naira. The normal table like the cell table in concert is 1.5 million naira. And if you can buy a single and few single seats will form a table by the time we have 10 persons at one table. So we have approximately 10 tables only for Shine concerts, and the 10 tables will be filled with just 10 persons each. And so we have the hall here accommodates just 100 persons. So if you come and they crash, you're not home. So you better call the number there to reserve your service. Did that answer your question? Yeah. Are we done? Anything on
What's the on collaboration?
on collaboration?
Yeah, I don't know. We have this Jikume, I don't know if you've heard of it. I don't know. Somehow style, everything. We have an opportunity to do a collaboration. When I was coming here, I heard about there was like one a long time, and I started to just have one of chat people so that I will have an idea of my story angle and what I'm coming here. I have a chat with one of the persons I imagine it's been a long time. Besides chatting, talking about Jikule, she had kind of style, and people were like, since you're not learning about she did like, you're black and we were like, be a good collaboration, the mix of the gens and all that. Like, I don't know if you had the opportunity to have collaboration with
How old are you? Sorry, just exactly, but just let's finish. I see why you started there. Ladies and gentlemen, she's my manager for the next 30 minutes. Okay. Because, yeah, for someone to think that you should be directional, she's giving a directional problem. You should be directional about a particular person. She won't become manager now. Yeah. Okay, come on.
how I get you.
As a matter of fact, we come along. I was smiling, I was laughing when we were talking. They look like baby sister. She's from our other west. I'm our other west. And going baby, like one person. Let me give you a brief example. Please, I don't intend to bore you. Sir Ken has a spiritual gift that is here to deliver. With all due respect, sir, I put it to you Make I put them to you. I put it to you that you have a spiritual side of you that you're getting. When you mention it, now, sister, I'll tell you a little bit of story. Saken saw a few bits of bodies and he decided to make the statement like, hey, we come along. From his statement, he infused or he implied, according to law, that on the basis. Now, in the genre of music that is hitting the world stage now, was pioneered by me. Unapologetically saying it. You take it to the back. When Saba Ibokwe and Yiko when were actively called to have blessed memory, but really they got gone. The onus is on us now to take it to the next level. Now the point is, when they took the Nigerian music industry to the next level from the female gender part of it, or women aspect of it, we came. I was like in between. There's a song like, I'm a gentleman in voice, I speak softly as a wind. I'm the quiet little bird that breaks the day. I'm a happy distant cry as the sun begins to rise. I'm a little child come out to play. Listen, I'm the drum that plays the future. I'm the music of the past, modernized to fit the standards of today. I'm a slowly dying voice, carried to a land unknown. I'm a stealing drum from my I'm a stealing drum from my I'm a woman, I'm a queen. I'm beautiful and I deserve the best in life. Whoa, I'm a child of fate and destiny. I'm a stolen drum from my You heard the lyrics of that song. I'm the drum that plays the future. I'm the music of the past, modernized to fit the standards of today. I'm a slowly dying voice. That thing that when they take that women. You know? Now, the point is, I will always play that role. Now, when I created this genre of African music, very uniquely, stylistically, with unique poets and good stage craftsmanship, I took it to the next level. Ask your senior colleagues. Now, I took the Nigerian music industry to the next level. But you see, when God controls your destiny, you don't have a say. I needed to respect the fact that I'm a woman, to take a break, to get married, have kids, fulfill my destiny as I've been created a woman, despite my own quest, because what we have in store is gratitude or something. But that music that God gave me that talent for, to do His work, will come to pass. I knew that would come to pass. That's why I was not afraid to take a break to do family. And they now come through a guy that like I've come now. When I created that genre, Oma me, so I suppose they lie you for brow, flog you right now. Yes, Oma me came, got inspired by that genre, took it to the next level. She ran me. Yemi Alade, from nowhere, boom. They come from Oma me. They come, look, Madi, some break. I don't know she did for that break, make I fly. Took it to a higher level from Oma Oni. Muma G, Oma Oni, Yemi Alade. You make my baby.
I'm not trying
And
to
I will do
compare.
everything. No, don't get me wrong. You're not comparing. I'm just bringing you back to history and how it all evolved. And I'm also telling you that the love that I have for Jukume is enormous. because it goes beyond just meeting in the industry. She's a sister and a very humble girl, but not more humble than Tiwa Savage and Kamau. When Tiwa Savage saw me last, she knew down from ground. That was crazy, crazy. I give it to her. I bow for her. It was the time of the little active for her. She just walked in the white room, she knelt down for me. Said, "No, stand. This is not big, we don't do things." So I'm super proud of my otherwise sister who's doing well. She's trying, she works very hard. And I pray God. It's just unfortunate that River State don't encourage jazz music. If I tell you how much politicians they pump into their female artists and male artists, not just female, for Lagos, I follow they chop their money. Then the government, they do shows for Lagos, they involve artists. But rather our government and fight them, will they fight them. They don't settle to do certain things. We don't get joy for this state too. How does it tell them? But we dey street and we dey run am. We no get joy. But it's well, God is going to liberate rivers in Jesus' name. So sister me, I will do collaboration with anybody since you're my manager the next two hours. I'll do collaboration with anybody. But the collaborations will come. You know, it's just like when you want to start something, you start on your own first before you get other people involved. Do you understand? My comeback has to be that we are up and we dust ourselves and we're ready to pull out. Then we can now invite outsiders. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hi. In lieu of any questions, I want to thank all of you for popping by. I'm very grateful. I wonderful to have you today.
Oh, you done already. I'm sure you liked it. Please leave your comments, like and share this video. More importantly, please click on the thanks button so that you can support JuvenisTV to enable us create more content like you. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching.
It's unique, it's versatile, it envisions, it's newsy, it inspires, it suits, it's Juvenis. A dual glossy magazine with educative and entertaining columns that report contemporary issues, events, tells about individuals who can inspire positively, showcases latest trends in fashion, circulates all around Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, London, and USA. Juvenis is published bi-monthly by Peanuts Communications Limited. For enquiries, event coverage or advert placement, call 0803 360 8271, 0805 787 1199. Juvenis Magazine, inspiring the young at heart.